The Joe Rogan Experience.
Well, it's crazy to watch the method. When you see the method of how they cut the cocaine on your show, where they're pouring cement into it, you're like, what? And then gasoline, just giant jug, and then like all the other shit that all the different chemicals, acid. You're like, oh my God, this is I had no idea. I had no idea that's how they make it.
Yeah, it's so another episode that we filmed recently was here in Austin, was actually meth.
Meth is in Austin?
Yes, and
Austin's got a meth problem.
on my way driving here to the show, I passed by the place where I had filmed just 3 weeks ago, actually. This guy in his hotel room, a meth dealer, but he was washing. One of the things he did before he started getting clients, and the clients are not the people that you think are meth users at all. By the way, we interviewed a lawyer, we interviewed a mom with kids at home. It was an entrepreneur, not at all the people that you think are meth users. And this guy, before he started, he's washing the meth. And that's because he says he prides himself on selling good quality meth. But he had purchased it from Mexico and he wasn't sure about the quality. So he washes it. I can't remember what it is, the product that he puts in, but it's to see all the other stuff that comes out. And him, you can, and then you can see just sort of all this other chemicals that are put in there, and you sort of realized, and when I was filming in the cocaine lab, the same thing, and the fentanyl lab too, the amount of shit that goes into these drugs, if that alone is not going to dissuade you from doing them, it's chemicals, it's gasoline, it's lime is something that goes into a lot of these.
They use lime to get rid of bodies. This meth guy, was he a big Breaking Bad fan? Was it big Bryan Cranston fan? He was
actually much younger. I'm sure. One guy that we filmed for the fentanyl episode, it was a cartel chemist. So this guy was a bioengineer, and incredibly smart and knowledgeable. And we met him in this abandoned location where he's basically making fentanyl and pressing it into the M30 pills, which are fake. It goes round back to the beginning of the opiate crisis, because they make them to look like Oxycontin, like the 30 milligram pills that Purdue Pharma and Oxycontin had. And so, but it's pure fentanyl essentially, and they're becoming really popular on the streets of America, and really deadly stuff. And so we saw him making it, and you never know with these guys. Like, I spent time in some of these illicit labs where you kind of get a sense that shit could go wrong very fast because they have no idea what they're dealing with, and these are very potent chemicals. But in this case, it's not easy to make. I mean, it is, because it's cheap, and once you know how to do it, you know how to do it. But it's, I can't show up and try to make the whole thing could explode just because the chemicals are so potent. And yet here he was, and we were wearing our hazmat suits and our masks and everything. And I started talking to him, and he was, I suddenly thought I was talking to Walter White from Breaking Bad. He was exactly that, like a geek when it came to chemistry, and had always loved chemistry, and had worked in chemistry for a while, and then was approached by the Sinaloa cartel, and they needed a guy who knew how to make this stuff. And and he's decided, why not? I can make a lot more money making this, and now he's like one of the biggest chemists for the Sinaloa cartel. Yeah.
So when you talk to the people that did the meth, did they have a reason? The people that actually consume it. When you said you talked to...
that use it?
Yeah, the mom and the lawyers.
It's a good party drug. It helps with inhibition.
Oh, so I bet.
For people, yeah. And apparently it really helps with sex, especially it's very consumed in the gay community as well. It helps, just having a good time and...
Just getting wild.
Yeah, getting wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you done Adderall?
I have not.
Good for you. You and I together. Give me some knuckles, woman. All right.
You haven't either?
No, but that's a tempting one. People keep telling me how amazing it is for just cleaning your house. Catch new episodes of the Joe Rogan Experience for free, only on Spotify. Watch back catalog JRE videos on Spotify, including clips. Easily, seamlessly switch between video and audio experience. On Spotify, you can listen to the JRE in the background while using other apps, and can download episodes to save on data cost, all for free. Spotify is absolutely free. You don't have to have a premium account to watch new JRE episodes. You just need to search for the JRE on your Spotify app. Go to Spotify now to get this full episode of the Joe Rogan Experience.